Come on in, come on in. Come on in. I know it's late, y'all. Come on in, come on in. I know it's late. Hey, what's going on? Let's get it. What's going on, Tabitha? I caught y'all. I caught y'all. Uh-huh. Come on in. Come on in. What's up? What's up? Let's have a little late night kiki. Let's talk for about at least 15 minutes. What's been going on, y'all? Catch me up on the shenanigans, girl. Come on in. Hey. Yes, all is well. My mom is in the bed. Marley is in the bed. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Diane. Hey, Tabitha. Hey, let's get it. What's going on, girl? Mom is resting, so we're gonna meet with her. Met with her nurse today, and her occupational therapist and physical therapist will be here tomorrow. So I haven't been to work in. Hey, baby doll. Hey, what's up? I haven't been to work in 2 weeks, y'all. I don't know what kind of chick I'm at, but I ain't gonna worry about it because you only get one mom, right? Thank y'all for coming on in. What's going on? That's right, Team Treese. Yes, but she's doing good, so I will I know that they were telling me I've been learning this week like how to change her, how to shift her in the bed, you know what I'm saying, how to manage. Also, we were approved for someone to sit with her. We also were approved for a nurse to come out. And we got the two therapists that are gonna come out. So I'm gonna look into there's a program where doctors will come to the home because transporting her is an issue. And let's see, what day was that she came on? She came on a Friday. So we were supposed to take her to the doctor, but they sent the wrong type of transportation. And so I don't have, hey Shay Shay, I don't have a ramp installed yet. So I'm going to work on that. I do think that the city does provide ramps for their elderly. So I'm going to check into that tomorrow. They are going to order her a mattress, a specialized mattress, because by her being in the bed a lot, she can get bed sores. But actually she set up a while today. So my cousins, my family has been so awesome, and friends have come to like sit with her. And because I don't really sleep, I haven't been sleeping in my bed like ever since she went in the hospital. I just like sleep, in the den with my pistol and stuff, because I don't know. I ain't like nobody was gonna break in, but I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. So I'm trying to stay strong. I'm thinking about working from home this next year because I don't know if I really like want to trust anybody to stay with her. I feel like I know one thing that the nurse said. She was like, "Your mom is really healthy except for this mobility issue and of course her dementia." But she said she is so happy. She said, like she sleeps with a smile on her face, even though she doesn't hey LaDonna, hey Shay Shay, y'all. Um, I hope I got everything set right. I haven't been live so long, y'all. So if I do anything wrong, just let me know. But I do have badges, I think, y'all, and memberships. So I think now that I did get those started. So let me know. And I do have let's see, commercials now. I am monetized now. So congratulations to me. Happy birthday, Diane. So I am monetized now. I should have memberships and badges and all that kind of stuff. I think I did set that up. So if I didn't, let me know. Yeah, but I'm excited about that, guys. I do need to go live more, of course. So yeah, I'm just trying to work it all out this summer. You know what I'm saying? and get my grounding and everything. So thank you all for being patient with me. Thank you guys for your encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So thank you, Lisa, LaDonna and Shay Shay and Shonda. I just want to publicly take this time to thank you, ladies, for just being there. Like, last week was a hey Prince. Last week was a low time for me, and I know, you know what I'm saying. Like I reached out, and y'all was like right there, no matter what was going on. Y'all was like, look, you got this. Like you can do this. Just breathe and take care of your mom, and your instincts are going to kick in. What do you need from us? Do you need to talk? Blah, blah, blah. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Yep, it is. Actually, it's covered. They were trying to tell me, you know what? I was discouraged from some of the nurses and everything else. Like, well, I don't know if she has the type of coverage and this and that. Girl, let me tell you something about our God, our daddy God. Oh, baby girl, you make me cry. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Y'all don't know how much that means to me because it has been, being the only child, I was like, and I don't like to ask people, I don't like to say anything. And when I like reached out to my family and church members and everything, people start really like, you know what, you're not alone. You have to say something to us. Like you have to talk. You have to. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, LaDonna. I almost got on a whole nother speech. But anyway, yeah. But once I reached out, I realized that it's no harm in receiving a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I think I wanted to wear this super cape of doing it all on my own. And I guess I felt like since my mother had me and she struggled with me on her, well, she struggled with me on her own. She did have help. So I need to quit saying that. I need to get off my bullshit. I just should have asked for help. I'm just gonna say it like that. Cause I was really just, I don't know. I can't explain it. But there are a lot of programs, y'all. I mean, when we talked before, you all gave me some great advice. So I looked into some things, and my mother had actually signed up for the wrong health care in 2006. I was able to go in and get that power of attorney that you all told me about. I was able to go in and change all of that. And Sister Girl has a lot of things that are coming to her. Now, I have not checked on the ramp because we do need to get that, because I do feel like from now on she's going to be wheelchair transported. Even if I'm taking her in the car, I would feel better if she's in the wheelchair, but I want to make sure that our home is accessible, because now that most of her friends and most of our family that's her age are up in age, I feel like I'm going to need that for them to get in and out. You know what I'm saying? To see her. Y'all, I started to videotape it, but my family is really not into being videotaped. But the sweetest moment is when um all my mother's sisters and brothers are deceased. So her cousins and her were raised in the same house for a while. Y'all know how it was, girl, in the country, child. And where they were in the country. I'll say it like that. And to see her cousin feed her, y'all, was the sweetest thing. But they didn't, she didn't feel comfortable with being on camera doing it. And I get it, but it was just the most touching thing to me. So yeah, she's a sweetheart. She did give us a problem one night with taking her medicine. I don't know if she was in pain because she does have a lesion on her spine. I don't know if I shared this, but she does have a lesion on her spine. My mother did hair for over 60 years. So yes, Medic One did transport, but they sent the wrong type of van, Tabitha. And the young lady wouldn't come in and get mom. So I didn't feel comfortable with my cousin and myself trying to get her down the 2 steps, even though it's 2 steps. But you can fall, because even though she's lost a lot of weight, she was a thicker woman like me, with hips and all of that. So she has what's called dead weight. I just didn't feel comfortable trying to carry her down 2 steps because if I fall with her, I'm responsible. You know what I'm saying? And they like to throw that facility word at you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Until you are informed and you throw some other words back at them. So yeah, that part. So yeah, it's just I love being a good daughter. Yeah, I really want to be a good daughter to my mother. With having a mother that is older, she went in. I don't know if I told y'all this. She went in to have a hysterectomy and found out that she was pregnant. So I was a big surprise. Yes, girl. She went in to have it all, girl, taken at, girl, and then she was pregnant. Now I don't know who told her to do what she did before her hysterectomy. I don't know who told her that. I don't know who told her that it was okay to do that, but she did it, and she was pregnant with a baby, and it was me. So since she did that and she had that baby, you know, and she treated me well, she educated me, she was a great mother to me. I am going to do my best to take care of that lady in that other room in there. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So I'm going to do that for her and for me because I feel like God is going to bless me as I take care of her. I just love her so much. And I love my dad. I was there with my dad when he um passed as well. So yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? I just love my parents. My dad and my mom sometimes, didn't get along. You know what I'm saying? We had some issues and some drama sometimes. But hey, you know what I'm saying? They're my parents and I love both of them. And I thank rest in peace to daddy and my mom. I'm just so proud of her. She sat up for a while in her little chair. Okay, your mom until she died in 2015. Oh gosh, my condolences. My condolences. Yeah, it's hard losing a parent. It is. It was hard when I lost my father, but of course, my mom and I just have a little closer of a bond. I don't mind saying that, and it is just hard losing your parents, y'all. But enough of that, y'all. I was gone for a week and a half. Good. What did I miss? Put in the chat. Now I didn't heard about folks falling in love with what's that song? Falling in love with Jesus. Well, girl, y'all fell in love with 8 inches. What happened? What happened to the 8 inches? What did y'all do with it? Where is it at? Call the 8 inches. Where is it? Who fell in love with it, girl? Don't put no names. Put a code in there. What happened? Girl, I was gone a few days and I look up. I said, what is going on with the people, places, and things on the YouTube, girl? What is going on? I was shocked. It is still a mess. Hey, True Story Speaks Facts. Hey, boo. You got Mr. 8. Girl, hold it down, girl. Hold it down. You hear me? Linda said my mom is in her 80s with dementia, dialysis, okay? And I'm the only child. I love my mother. Yes, so Lachey, listen, you and I, girl, we are girl. I understand when you are an only child, it is just different. I think as an only child, you always have that panic that something is going to happen to your parents. You know what I'm saying? Girl, yes. Yes, Tabitha, in love, girl. But listen, I was doing a little nosy, messy boots in the streets, and I heard about a little gameplay with the little fill in the blank. And is that how the whole thing came at, girl? Cause the little game, they was putting letters and stuff and spelling folks' names. I said, what kind of stuff is this? So was that intentional? Did they plan for this other person? I'm not gonna name that person's name. Did they plan for this other lady to spill the tea, or was that by accident? Wait. You said what? It's my fault because I said stay strapped. But I tell everyone to stay strapped in this crazy world. Shay Shay, what? Why was that your fault when you said stay strapped? You mean to stay strapped with that? Because we have to stay strapped. You know, I keep mine. Yes, yes, yes. Princess, cat Mr. 8. Girl, what was that? Hey, Avis, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? I missed a comment, y'all. I was running my mouth. Child, child, child. True story said, child, child, child. Yes, y'all. It is a blessing. So, and I'm just, praying that even, hey, swag found. Oh, okay. She was speaking in sarcasm. Okay. I'm just praying about some things though, because I really do think I want to work from home next year. I don't think I want to leave her care to anybody. I think I want to make sure that I'm doing it on my own. Papa. Okay. Yeah, girl, that pow pow. We have to nowadays. We have to. And those of us who work in the school system, with this shooting, even though I know a lot of people say that it won't make it better, I know they don't want educators with weapons, because if you're in there with kids, something could happen, or hey Jordan, something could happen, or possibly, a child could take it or something like that. But I don't know. Like, we're going to have to do something because look at most of the parking lots when most of us leave to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Or we leave work, especially teachers. You know what I'm saying? Once you hit that badge and that door opens, usually there's one light on most school parking lots. And usually the walk from the car to their door is a big walk, and it's an open parking lot usually, like in the schools that I've worked in. I've been doing teacher school for what, 20 what years, 20. This will be year, if I decide to go back to the classroom, this will be my 28th year. So with that being said, if somebody wants to get me, all they got to do is park near my car. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have anything. Well, there's a sign on the parking lots now that the school or the board has the right to search our car. See, they don't want us driving up on the parking lot with a weapon. Yep, you know. And I don't want to hurt anybody, y'all. I don't. I don't want to hurt anybody. I really don't. But my God, what do you do? It's just hard. I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. Hey, Poho, how you doing, girl? I love your hair color. Your picture is so pretty, So I don't know, y'all. Y'all just pray about it because, there's gonna have to be somebody's gonna have to be more accountable to keep everybody safe. The staff, the teachers, the administrators, and the students. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the right to go to a safe school and to learn. And this is just crazy, y'all. I don't want to hurt anybody either, but yeah, that's right. I mean, if I got to choose between, that person and me, I'm definitely going to choose me. So one, that person got to go. Hey, Diva, what's going on? I'm glad y'all up at night with me, girl. LaDonna, what's going on, girl? You had your name in a video highlighted today. Who else on here been highlighted in these YouTube streets? Let me get my message boost right back on. I don't know who else been highlighted. Oh, Shay Shay, you been highlighted in these streets. Who else been highlighted? Put a one in the chat if you've been highlighted in these YouTube streets. I'm so messy. I'm so messy. Put a one in the comments if you've been highlighted on any video in these YouTube streets within the last 10 days. Messy, messy. Hey, Pearly. How you doing? Oh, girl, shoot. It's a pretty picture. I know, and I love that hair color. Especially since I've been wearing my real hair. LaDonna, LaDonna, when your name came up in it, I said, what happened? LaDonna, I was like, what? LaDonna is the quietest, sweetest person. What in the world are you doing? Get Diva. Diva. Girl, all of us, girl. And let me say this. At no time have I ever not appreciated anyone who has shouted me out or has helped me with my channel. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want anybody, and I feel like I don't really have to really say that. I feel like everybody knows that. Yes, I was the guest of honor. Yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I feel like that whole situation is like, why even comment on it? You know what I'm saying? Because it just doesn't make sense. LaDonna, what the sugar honey iced tea is going on? Yeah, she was highlighted. He really wants this. I mean, LaDonna, now that could be true. That could be true because I just don't understand like why your comments were even highlighted. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there'll be another one. So it is what it is. You know, Tabitha, Tabitha. And it's like this person that we're speaking about, it's like this person does not see anything that he does that initiates these issues. You know what I'm saying? It's like he sees it, and it's like he has tunnel vision and he tunnels here, 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 and here. When initially all he had to do was communicate and say, hey, this is an issue for me. I'm having a problem. And then people would have gladly stepped up and helped him in whatever way they could have. I just believe that. I really do. Because so many people loved this person in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And so if it was an issue with needing something, I mean, he didn't even have to go into a whole lot of detail. I just feel like with the level of people who really had his back, they would have been like, okay, here you go. No questions asked. You know what I'm saying? But hey, no. No, the shout outs did not build your channel. They did not build anybody's channel. You know, the shout outs are supposed to be networking because actually you're supposed I mean, this is what I took from it. The shout outs are everybody working together to build for everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's just a plus. But the person, you yourself, you have to put in the work to actually build that channel and build your platform. So it's not the shout outs that don't get you to 1,000 or over 1,000 or whatever. That's not what, that's not how it works. So I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? Enough of that because I don't think nothing's going to change with that particular person. So, but listen, y'all, I'm going to put these message boosts right back on. I haven't been listening to Ross for less, but now I know they still been over there, uh, you know, T hen or whatever. And I saw what did one man band called? Oh girl, Beetlejuice. I hate to say that name, but I saw her picture over there. Girl, what they been doing over there? Just still talking about Miss Carter. Been minding my own business, ignoring stuff, and folks steady picking and picking and picking. I'm gonna go off one time. My silence ain't good enough, I guess. Ooh, Shay Shay. And you a person that really don't go off. So when you go off, it's gonna be ooh, it's gonna be something else. Yeah, baby. Let's get it was like the first one, like, what's going on? Hey girl, where you been? Yes, Shay Shay. That's probably gonna happen. And baby, the day that you do, I'm gonna have my screen recorder on because I'm gonna record the whole thing. Cause it's gonna be epic. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That whole doxing thing was weird to me. Like this lady is actually the age of your mothers, grandmothers, muddias. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, thought he was a good person and turned the whole thing into something else. Yep, 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 yep. True story speaks facts. Yep, yep. Cause he was like, he read a message that I sent to him in the beginning when I first met him because I had a question. And he was like, read the part where I said, well, I really don't like drama or whatever. And everybody knows me, know I really don't like drama. But I put my messy boots on from time to time. And so, he was like, you don't like drama, but you be in the drama. And then he said something about how people pretend to be, well, and I'm paraphrasing, how people pretend to be Christians just because I put my messy boots on does not have anything to do with my Christianity. Nobody knows my walk with Christ. So it's not fair just because I put on my messy boots sometimes and tee hee and have fun. Thank you, let's get it. Oh, my first member. Yay, thank you. Just because, thank you so much. Oh, just because I put on my messy boots, does that mean that I'm not a Christian? No, I'm human. So I just feel like that was unfair, you know what I'm saying, to like judge people because they're messy sometimes. Because we're all messy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We ain't gonna let it stop us though, because we are Team Trees. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let anything deter me from that. So, let me always stay with cause PVO, cause the Almighty is in control. Yes, yes. Much respect, much respect. Oh, thank you so much. Let's get it. Oh, y'all making me feel so wet, so good inside in my heart. My heart feels so good. Well, he got to be talking about his leader, about the Christian thing. Hmm. Hmm. LaDonna, right? He need to do that. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Let me go back up here. She said, Shay Shay said, LaDonna, right? You need to do that. Folks don't know we fly free. Who? Okay. Okay. I missed that, LaDonna. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, yep. Because you know what? A lot of people subscribe because he was Team Treese and they liked the way he was, defending her in a funny way. And then all of a sudden you stop, then people have no need to even be connected to you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that probably wasn't, but hey, he'll say in a minute, he says what the F he want to do and all that. So, I'm gonna leave it at that and let him do his own thing. Prince, I ain't gonna read that. I just highlighted, so y'all go ahead. Okay, thank you, LaDonna. I always know y'all got my back. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, y'all. She said she was 39. That was young, and her mom was 62. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences. Mm. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Cindy. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Cindy, if I missed you subscribing. I definitely don't want to exclude anyone. I really don't, guys. So charge it to my head, not to my heart. Prince, you make every doggone live so lively. I mean it. I love y'all too. I love y'all. And I just really appreciate, like, I was like, when my mom first got sick, I was like, and I just started my YouTube and I'm gonna have to shut it down. Ooh. And I was talking to Shonda. She was like, stop acting like that. You don't know what God got in store for you. Stop acting like that. You don't limit God. And I was like, you right. I'm sorry. I was having my, feeling sorry for myself moment. Yes, yes. Poho gonna always Poho 69 gonna always keep it real. Y'all hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I know it's late. I don't want to keep y'all. I know we gotta get up. Well, y'all gotta get up. I ain't no need of me even thinking I'm gonna go to work. Well, the last day is tomorrow, but I ain't gonna make it tomorrow either. So I'll make it some day probably once I get somebody to sit with my mom for a consistent maybe 5 hours. I can go clean out my classroom because they don't want anything left in the room. They gotta wax the floors and all that. So I gotta bring all that mess home. Ugh, I'm so sick of that. I ain't gonna start with that. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. That's right. God has been too good to me. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have a personal relationship with Him, and I try to continue that. With going to Bible study and even going to church virtually sometimes. Even though my mom can't go, you know, um, some of my church members have volunteered to come and sit with her, so I can go. You know what I'm saying? To church and kind of to get out the house. You know what I'm saying? So I can just not be stuck in the house all the time. But I don't want to leave her either because she will get out the bed. Like I've caught her. I had to put a ring light in her room, and I caught Sister Girl twice this week trying to get out the bed. Like, what, ma'am? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going, ma'am? Out of the bed. I don't understand why she thought where she thought she was going, but maybe her mind told her, "Ooh, somebody eating dinner. Please don't give me. Please don't make me hungry for that doggone salad that Treats was eating." But yeah, she will try to get out of bed, so you have to watch Miss Thing, honey. Yes, yes, have to watch her, watch her, watch her. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I am just too happy that y'all joined me tonight. I was like, I want to go live. I really do. Yes, that's 100, y'all. 100, 100, 100. Help is out there. Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. I'm definitely going to contact them tomorrow. Um, like I said earlier, the last couple of things that I need to take care of would be the ramp, and there was something else I have a list. I have a lot of notes that I need to work that out. But her home health people will be coming in. Someone will be sitting with her. The transportation, we have that worked out as well, but they just sent the wrong type of transportation, which made me look at them a little side eye, like I thought y'all were more reliable than this. And oh yeah, the second thing is I want to look at. Thank you for the blue hearts. Y'all know I love blue. The next thing is trying to get a doctor that comes into the home. I think they come out twice a month. I think she told me, but she's eligible for that as well. So I'm going to call and get that set up and get her hearing checked. I think she needs a hearing aid. She needs her ears flushed out, and I know she needs some more glasses. Yeah, glasses, hearing aid, yep, and get her teeth cleaned too. But that's not anything on a high priority though. Yep, yep, yep. It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know the job that I wanted. I wanted to go to school for broadcast journalism, but at that time I was kind of chubby when I was in college a little bit when I first started, and I somebody talked me out of it. It's like, dang on how I know you too thick to be on TV. And I let somebody talk me out of my dream. Don't ever let somebody talk you out of your dream. And so I changed my major to elementary education because of what somebody said. Okay, the senior. Okay, all right. I have the number to the aging commission, so I plan on talking to them in the morning. Actually, I talked to them last week. But I had to get some other things in place. So I'm definitely gonna call them because the nurse said that they would actually do they would actually handle the ramp, the handicap ramp for me. And that she also said that they would bring meals to the house. I know Mom's Meals and gosh, there's another one. MIFA provides meals too. Even though, we cook at home, I yes, Poho is always on point. She's always on point. And I love True Story's voice, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so relaxing. She also is funny, but she's also going to give you some words of wisdom. So it's so many people here that are just always like giving great information, always just so really really supportive. So when people talk about the messy and the negative people on YouTube, they're not talking about y'all. They are not, because you guys prove them wrong all the time. Yes, yes. You see your sister and I take care of 91-year-old mom who has dementia. I commend you. Yeah. Oh, our mothers are the same age. My mom's 91. Yep. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a great help in my city. Okay, well, I'm in Memphis, Linda. Um, my email is lucindaspeakstv@gmail.com. So email me. Email me because I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. And I will definitely be reaching out to the aging commission and all of that. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. If y'all do have any elderly in your family, there are a lot of programs, and a lot of them will really talk crazy to you. Like they will talk about putting a lien on the person's property. Um, so yeah, watch that too. That was brought to my, like that was said to me. I called one number and they asked me, what kind of property did she have? And I was like, why? I really said none of your business. That's really what popped out of my mouth, and they were saying, that that's how it's paid for. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be paid for like that. No, you're not gonna, no, we're not even gonna discuss that, sir. Okay, she was trying to leave the house and doctor came out. For my mom was great. Oh wow, Jordan. Yeah, she does. You know what? And I am concerned about her trying to leave the house. So what I've done is I used to keep extra keys, and there were keys that I kept in the doors, you know. So I have put all those keys together and I have put them up because I am afraid one day that she may try that. Because if she's trying, now she hasn't walked, but two nights I have gotten up and she was out of the bed. So I know there's an alarm that you can put on those beds. So please hit the like button. I know there are alarms that you can put on the bed. So I think I'm going to invest in one of those because um I don't know how she did it. I really don't. Like there's something there. I'm like, why did you get out of the bed? Because you really can't straighten up and walk. So how in the world did you get yourself out the bed? I don't know, y'all. So but I do, but you know what? That was before I had that camera, so I can roll that camera back and I can see how she got out of bed. Yep. YouTube turns. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it is really sad to see. But you know what? She does recognize family. She does. When I call her my niece, but actually she's my cousin. But because in our family, cousins, well, all the cousins who are the same age usually go to after school at one house. So whatever aunt lives near a school, that is available in the afternoons, a lot of the kids go to that particular home. So our home a lot of times has little kids after school until their parents pick them up. So like she recognizes everybody, um, except for Jordan, which is my cousin's baby girl. She got her name mixed up. I think she knew her face. I think that she just called her sister by mistake. I really don't think that she didn't know her. So she knows everybody. Um but I think the pandemic, with me being kind of wanting her isolated, I did not want a lot of people in and out the house because of COVID. I really think that maybe that was the wrong decision, because it seems to me now, looking back at it, and now look how she's interacting with family, I really feel like she really missed family. She really missed family. And I feel like that could have had something to do. I may be wrong, but I feel like that may have had something to do with her deterioration, because she wasn't seeing enough people that she recognized. You know what I'm saying? So, did I do the right thing by keeping her isolated during COVID? I didn't mean to do it, but I just thought that was the best thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? I'm sorry I missed some of y'all comments because I was just going, I was doing too much. What did I do? Hey, Ask Granny. Hey. Good evening, Lucinda. I'm up. I've been give you some information on things and places to help your mother. Okay. My email is all lowercase, Lucinda Speaks TV at gmail.com. Email me and I will get back with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Ask Granny again. I took care of my grandparents to avoid them going to nursing home before they passed. I'm the youngest girl grandchild. Um, yeah, I'm really thinking about guys just working from home, because she needs to be turned every 2 hours. She needs to be changed every hour. Do I really want to leave it up to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Do I really want to do that? Because what if that person doesn't change her and she's wet, for 3 hours? You know what I'm saying? What if the person doesn't, you know, or she can turn herself actually, or you don't remind her, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then she has dementia. What if a person, even though I have a camera in there, you know what I'm saying, they can sit something in front of the camera and say, "Ooh, I didn't mean to do that." You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. We had to have the kids come by and talk to her from outside during COVID. Yeah, maybe I should have done more of that, Avis. Maybe I should have. We as people of color, let's share as a collective, help each other. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because I probably should have reached out to other people. But the people who I talked to, their parents were in nursing homes. So they hadn't even seen their parents. And another friend of mine who has an older parent, she saw her mother. So, but I didn't reach out to enough people. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to handle everything myself. So I really did not get enough information on, when I did talk to her doctor, when we did the telehealth, um, she said, well, yeah, keeping her isolated is going to be best. That's what she said. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. I got a new member. Yes, new member, new member. True Story says I did right with everything. Okay. Thank you for saying that. Because I think that's my issue. I'll make a decision and then I'll say, am I doing right? Am I doing right? And then I'll text uh Shonda and all them and ask them, then I ask somebody else. It's like when I make a decision, I'm always worried, am I doing the right thing? And I gotta stop that. I gotta make a decision and move on. Check out Omni. If you hold on, she said if you post your email, I'll send. Okay. Here's my email, y'all. Lucinda Speaks TV. Yeah, I'm really Like when I talked to Shonda today, I was like, I just don't think I can. I just don't think I can concentrate. You know what I'm saying? Teaching, and I'm gonna be constantly looking in that camera. Y'all already know that. So I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I just don't know. But I've taught since I got out of college. I don't, I wonder, can I do anything else? I know it sounds crazy, but like, can I do anything else but stand in front of that doggone board and teach? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna have to pray. Y'all pray with me, and I'm gonna pray to over the summer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply, and I'm just gonna be praying and asking God. Yeah, I could teach online. I really could. But to be honest with you, Swag, I'm just kind of I kind of want to break maybe for a year, cuz it's been rough. You know what I'm saying? It's been rough. But I have applied to teach it online, and um I really what what the response was, it's like a full load. When I taught online during the pandemic, um there was a lot of preparation, and I was up late nights. So that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, because during the pandemic, I would go to bed like sometimes a lot of nights 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Uh because I had 3 math classes and 2 social studies classes. Thank you, YouTube turns. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So maybe I'm letting that experience taint me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I need to pray and seek God's counsel before I just make a decision. I'm just sharing with you guys how I feel. Um, but I'm going to allow God to lead me, because He is going to give me, He's going to set it in my path, and everything will work out. Thank you, Shay Shay. Thank you. You know, okay. Oh, okay. So you love teaching online. Okay. All right. Well, I put my email in. So you know what? Shoot me some info. Shoot me some info. Does that say Fizzy the cat? Okay. She said you going to become successful doing something you didn't plan. All right now. All right now. All right now. Speak it. Speak it. Be safe. Yes, be safe. Be safe. Right. That's right. Thank you, Poho. Yep. But yeah, it's just, being 51 at this age, it's just, I always knew that midlife would bring on things. I would always hear ladies talk about menopause and, taking care of parents and how stressful it is sometimes, to be this age. And I just never really understood and grasped, you're going through menopause, you have sometimes health issues, and then your parents are going through health issues. And then, if you're lucky, you've had a career. But to be honest with y'all, we get burned out. We just get burned out. Safe travels, YouTube turns. We get burned out, you know? And I hate to say that. I'm just being brutally honest. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Bree. Yes, they have given me some great advice. And also, you all were spot on about them paying me to actually care for my mom. So she did mention that I would need to apply with one of those companies, and then I guess have that company assign me to her. So yes, I could do that. Um But here's a silly question, but there is no such thing as a silly question. Can I do that and work online? Like, will they check to see, like, you know, monitor me, like to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or what? What y'all think? Hey, ask Granny. I couldn't read that. Shay Shay, what are you speaking patois? 59 years old and haven't went through menopause yet. Girl, you better praise him. You better praise him. You better praise him. I get hot, but I don't have any of the other symptoms, thank God. I still have like drive and all of that. I did experience loss of energy. I did experience weight gain. Um but to be honest with y'all, to be really transparent, um I have been noticing some changes in my mom for a while. This year has been exceptionally hard. So I did start like doing my tele counseling because it was hard for me to deal with. So I have been talking to someone to kind of help me get my thoughts together. So yeah, because to be honest with you, sometimes I think you do go through a depression, and I didn't want to be one of those women who um didn't go and seek any help. But I didn't want it to be from my church because I didn't want judgment. Not to say anybody in my church would judge me. I just wanted someone outside. And it has really helped me. And it's grief counseling that I actually participate in. You know what I'm saying? So some of the stages and things that I have experienced over the last year and a half have been denial, anger, you know what I'm saying, short temper. And I just really think that it's part of grieving because I grieve the person who I used to come home and talk to, and that person, I haven't seen her for quite some time. Oh, girl, you mean tell me I got spam? I ain't even that impotent. I got spam. I'm gonna have to block them if I see them again. Nobody got time for that. Oh, you went through it at 45. Yeah, it's y'all. It's odd how um black women have hysterectomies at an alarming rate. Have y'all noticed that? Hysterectomies and stuff like that. I don't know about menopause because that word was thrown around at me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And they put me and they gave me a medicine to start the menopause process because I had fibroids, and then they did that myomectomy. And so I was having hot flashes then. They went away for a while when I was doing the whole black cohosh or whatever. But there is an herb, I can't remember the name of it, that helps you. They say I know what it is. St. John's wort, but you have to get the really good kind. I got a tea off of Amazon, and I was consistent with it, and it really helped. Now I don't drink it like I'm supposed to, so now I do get hot at night. And that's why I had to take those wigs off because sister girl, my hair was wet anyway, so I might as well wear my hair. So that's why I'm not wearing my wigs right now. I'm just wearing my hair because it's thick and all over my head anyway. Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, it's really about my nutrition at this point and really keeping my as far as mental health, you are right. You know what I'm saying? Just really um accepting what's going on with mom and just being there for her, being the best I can, and accepting help and reaching out when I feel overwhelmed and letting people know, hey, I'm not okay. You know, I have to say that, and I have to just, no matter what people say or talk about me, I just have to say, hey guys, I'm not okay today. I'm feeling some type of way. I need someone to talk to. And it's okay to say that. Okay. All right, Poho. Uh I should say POHO 69. I don't know, because when I say POHO, it sounds like I'm not saying something right. Actually, when you guys told me about the resources, when I reached out to the insurance company, um, girl, they switched her insurance, and then now they cover everything because they're actually paying us some money back, because sister girl was paying Medicare $750 a year. I went back and I got a printout, and she had been paying them, y'all, because she kept telling me I have to pay for my Medicare. She kept saying it. I was like, what? She had been paying these people. So we're working on getting that money back, because she was under the wrong plan. She was eligible to get this particular plan a long time ago. So they give her so much a month on her supplies. Okay, I got that person. So she has, so I called them. What day did she come home? Friday. I think I talked to them Wednesday, and Thursday I had packs of diapers and wipes and sanitizer. She has to drink a lot of Ensure. Actually, I want her on Glucerna, but they had Ensure, so I just ordered the Ensure. She has lots of Ensure. They want her to have Ensure for with every meal. But sometimes if she doesn't eat, it's okay for her to have Ensure. The nurse said today if she takes 6 Ensures a day, that's good, because we want to get her up to 150 pounds. She's way less than 150 pounds. I'm not gonna say how much she weighs on the internet, because but I'm just telling you, she weighs a lot less. And I think that's part of my reason why I want to stay home, because she's so tiny right now. And with the types of robes and things that she wore, and she was using something like a pull-up, so she was going to the restroom herself, so I wasn't going in there after her, because she was independent. um but when I saw how thin she was, ooh, girl, all I can say is, ooh, girl. Oh, okay, you had a partial. Okay, I heard about a partial. People was wondering. Yeah, I heard about partials. I didn't really when that conversation was brought up to me, I don't know, I just I wanted to wait, and anyway, I wasn't successful at getting pregnant anyway, so everything just kind of worked out. So everything is still there. So nothing else has happened. Okay. She will get back to her weight. Yes, I feel like she is going to get back to her weight because she ate a good meal. She ate 2 good meals today. She had Ensure the rest of the time. She really likes things like cakes and stuff like that, but I don't want it to spike. So she had watermelon today, which she loves. She had applesauce today. She had the fruit cup today. She had 3 Ensures today and 2 meals. So I feel like she did great today. Now, the day before yesterday, she didn't do as well, you know. So yeah, I gotta keep on her. It's all about getting up early, getting that, getting her changed, getting her cleaned up, and giving her that first Ensure and that first little meal, and just keeping it going throughout the day. You know, Not allowing her to sleep late is one of the things that I have to be really, really stern about. Hmm. Yeah, they didn't talk to me about this partial. I mean, when they talked to me, it's like they didn't give me enough information. But they must have gave y'all more information on the partial, because that probably would have been an option for me. I don't probably wouldn't have had to deal with all those fibroids because they was coming back. Yes, Jordan, exactly. And they would come back, and I kept having to do. I had the surgery, having removed. I had the myomectomy, and then what else did they do? I think that we did the surgery twice. So I don't know why I even expected to try to have no kid, because that was too much fiddling around up in there. Just a mess. Oh, okay. Your aunt is real small. Yeah, my mom is tiny now, Tabitha. She's so small now. She's really, really small. So, mm, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, Alicia, ovaries. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Isn't that crazy how everybody can have issues, but yet you don't get the same information? Because if that had been an option for me, I would have chosen that. Shoot, that's some bull crap too. Okay, okay. Yeah, she does have diabetes. Um, but with her weight at this time, her numbers are this week she was at 303 today, but the rest of the week she was in the twos. And the reason why she was at 303, in my opinion, was because yesterday, um, when my cousin was here when she went to bed, I was out on the patio and she gave her medicine. She forgot to give her metformin. Now they want her to take her metformin at night with dinner. They don't have her taking it in the morning. And probably because they probably talked to her about how she eats, and they probably figured out that she doesn't eat enough breakfast. Maybe that's the reason. But I do know, my cousin made a chart of her medicines, and like, it's like on a calendar. So I know like what medicines to give AM and PM. Yep. So that's how I know that. But I do check her sugar a lot. But I do want them to approve, and I'm going to ask the pharmacist, because the pharmacist can check to see if her insurance will approve it. I want her to get that Freestyle Libre, because she doesn't want me to prick her. She allowed the nurse to prick her, but a lot of times she'll move her hand back, keep moving it back, keep moving it back. And I'm like, Mom, I need to check your sugar. Like, I have to do that. And she'll move it back. We're, it's gonna hurt my fingers. No, 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 no. And I don't want to have a confrontation with her every morning about checking her sugar. I just don't want to have that. Oh Lord, child, your name's King of Russia. I don't know if you're gonna do right. I really don't. In the AM, it was 303. Now I didn't check it today after she ate, true story. Because she had oh, after the nurse left, actually, my niece watched her for a while, because when I was talking to y'all earlier today, I was in the car running errands. So I had to go pay some bills. And I went to Target and hardware store and all this kind of stuff, because I'm getting some stuff fixed in the house. So I was in the car. So somebody else was watching her today for about 3.5, 4 hours. Okay, Queen Bree, that's the same thing that the nurse told me. Fruit is great for her. Okay, she has. Now, I didn't buy fresh fruit this week because I was in the hospital all last week with her. But I did. Somebody from church bought a case of fruit cups. They asked me what kind of snacks she likes. So they brought that. That was on the patio. And it had a note from it. From I think it's from the usher board, I think. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all. I promise you, Poho 69, I've never been this tired in my life. I don't think I have slept uh 20 hours last week. I don't think I've slept. So I guess it's my adrenaline or whatever, but it's like, girl, go to sleep. But I just can't. I just want to be up. If I went on here with y'all, I'd be walking, looking out the windows, looking at her, walking down the hall, doing something, moving something. So I don't think Fantastic Game are gonna do right. I'm gonna just go ahead and put him in timeout. The whole name just worked my nerve. I am not. I am not the one out of two today. Okay, no, not two. Definitely not threes. Keep a chart. Okay, yes. On the chart, that's what I'm writing them on. So, um, yeah. So it was 303 today. So I want to be. I saw the last couple of days. I've seen twos and threes when I've checked it, but I haven't been consistent with twice a day. So that's why I want to get that Libre, because I do not want to have a confrontation with Mama over checking her sugar. I really don't. And y'all know she gonna give me the blues. Y'all already know, because she will agree with someone else coming in. But if I'm constantly saying, I want to check your sugar, I want to do this and do that, it's gonna be a hard no. It's gonna be a I don't wanna eat that. It's gonna be a no, I don't want to eat that. It's gonna be a I don't like the way that tastes. But somebody else can come in, girl, off the street, and sister girl will eat everything you put in front of them. So make it make sense. Don't I don't even have any Ambien. Oh, okay, I gave him another 300. Okay, I need to block him. Let me see. I can't go back and block him. Can I go back and block him? Okay, when he come back up, I'll block him. So I say, because those 300 seconds I gave him, they probably not gonna do. They probably not because he'll be right back with the same. And is it the same name? Is he changing names? Fantastic Game, is that the same one? Is that the same one as King of Russia? Because anytime you're talking about Russia right now, I don't want to talk to you, because that's why I'm paying so much in gas. Good night, sir. Yeah, Avis. Yeah. Girl, the other day she refused. She would not open her mouth. She kept spitting her medicine out because she said that we were trying to give her bones. And I was like, Mama, what are you talking about? You trying to give me bones. You and Betty? You and Betty. You're trying to give me bones. You're giving me bones. I don't want bones, and I don't want bones. I said, Mama, what are you talking about? You putting bones in my mouth. You putting bones in there. Putting bones in my mouth. Bones. You're putting bones. My mother thinks we are overdosing her on purpose. Yeah. Now she hasn't said that yet, but I'm sure she's gonna come up with something. And then she started saying something I couldn't understand. So I don't know. I don't think they were patois cuss words because I did not recognize them, or Creole passwords. I don't know what she was saying, but whatever it was, I don't know what it was, and I just left it alone. Good night, Jordan. Good night. Good night. Good night. I ain't gonna keep y'all up because I have insomnia. I am not gonna do it because y'all know I just want an excuse for somebody to be up with me since I'm not going to bed. Ah, there was an easier way to check people's sugar because, baby, that little needle is powerful. It make you want to slap somebody. Yeah, yeah. I do wish it was easier because she does complain and she does, and in my opinion, from what I've observed, when she's not feeling well, that's when she starts to really lash out. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. I do. I do. I love coffee. And I know what you're getting ready to say too. 'Cause I know I'm not supposed to. Mark, I'm gonna have to put you. I need to put you in timeout for just saying that. She does not want a joint. My mama is a Christian lady. She's a lady. She does not want that. She does not want that. Okay, get her a kidney specialist. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. An edible. Child, I need the edible instead of her. Now if I was to give her something like that, she would. Oh my goodness, I would definitely have to turn that camera on, cause honey, what would come out of her mouth? Mark is in timeout, cause I was like, is he serious? Mark, I am not gonna give my mama that, and it's not. No, it's not funny. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that. Not gonna do it. Wait, did I miss the ambient story? Cause y'all, wait a minute. We're gonna have to now that whole ambient story. We have to talk about that on another night because it sounds like it's juicy. Okay, Diva. Diva said good night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say good night too. I got one dog. Marley is in here asleep. She laying on her back, y'all. Y'all gotta see Marley. She's really getting cute. One day I thought she was gonna be ugly. I ain't gonna lie. I think I posted that video because I asked her, I said, "You gonna mess around and be ugly?" But then I gave her a bath, and the next day she was cute again. So, because if she was ugly, I was gonna have to take her back because I don't want no ugly dog. People have said metformin is the worst. Yes, yes, I know a lot of people who are on metformin, and they are, our color. Girl, Molly, I'm telling y'all, one day I thought she was gonna be ugly though, Avis, because she looked like, I don't know if she was like, she kept laying on her back and her ears was flopped up, and she looked like she was gonna be a little ugly, and I was concerned. Good night, Prince. And I don't want no ugly dog because the other one is big and fat. And I didn't want, just big and wobbling and got arthritis. And I didn't want the other one to be, I just don't want no ugly dog. Child, who is this? Yeah, we gonna get ready to say good night because I don't know who these folks coming in here. I don't know what they saying. I'm getting too sleepy even trying to block them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you email me. I put my email in the chat, so make sure that you email me, Linda, and we can we can talk and you can give me some information. So I wanna. It's a real question. Well, on that note of the real question, we're gonna continue talking. I want to try to see if I know her. She's gonna have therapy tomorrow, so I'm not sure, but I definitely want to go live tomorrow as well, guys. So, but I'll put on my community post what time that would be because I want to coordinate with the other ladies and all of that. Okay, it's not bad for me. Okay. Yeah, I love coffee. And when you all teachers are addicted to coffee, if you ask me, in my opinion. Yeah, but we're gonna get ready to say good night because we got some visitors coming in. Sorry, visitors. You have to. I really appreciate y'all for the view, but you have to catch us another night. Catch me tomorrow sometimes. And if you are true, you will know what we're talking about, and you all will give us some great information. But on that note, we're gonna go ahead and say good night to all you ladies. I want to thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you to the those who joined, became members. I love you guys. Thank you for like encouraging me and sticking by me through this time. And we are definitely going to get this thing going. We're gonna get mom back healthy, and we're gonna be able to celebrate Miss Viviane. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. Doctor told my brother. Okay, yes, metformin is horrible. I need to talk to her doctors about that because I don't want her kidneys damaged. So I'm gonna write that down in my notebook and have a talk with them. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you, love you, love you. Until tomorrow. This is Lucinda Speaks signing off.